Welcome to Landria Onkka on YouTube, here to help you break through the fears and live an amazing, awesome life. I'm giving you the tools to manifest anything. Webinars, personal mentoring, e-courses, you name it. I meant the title. If you don't have a major shift with this video, then you must be living under a rock, all right? Or hiding under one, because this could absolutely shift your entire life and open the gateways to something amazing. Now, herein lies the human condition. Why are we unhappy? Most of the time, right? Why does it feel so great to feel good? Because it's usually let's just say a rare opportunity. It's a rare feeling to feel that high. And so we seek the things that make us, help us to feel good, or so we think they are. And it is usually almost always relating to the material world. Those who do not seek that are already on a high all the time. They're in an awakened state, and the material world has no connection to them. It's just a bonus. All right? Abundance and being awakened do go together. And we're going to talk about that right now. Now, I just did a must-see video that was very popular because people were getting it, where I talked about having the thing that you truly desire and what happens between here and there. We're not getting it. We don't know if we're going to get it. We stop believing we're going to get it. And there's all this unhappiness between here and there. Unhappy, and I want it, I need it, it makes me, and then you don't get it, it goes, because you just sent the message that you doubt, you don't have faith, and, that thing is going to make you happy. So in your mind, anything that happens between here and there is not where you want to be. And everything you do is to get to there, because that's the happy place. And this is where we fail. And there's no such thing as failure, but I'm going to use that word today. That is the true failure, and that is releasing everything that is your God-given right and your gift, and that is total control and empowerment over all creation within your reality. Within your reality, all right? You don't control somebody else's, and they don't control yours. You control yours. And you always have, you always will. And that whole equation I just explained of unhappiness is not you using that gift. Here's how we're going to see the world from this moment forward if you choose, that will shift you into a completely different place. And I'm going to use an analogy I did in my last video that seemed to be very powerful for you, because I think if you think of it this way, you'll so get this. All right, so I talked about, here's what you desire, here's where you are. Unhappy. This is happening. It's not, it seems to be going further away. Now I don't think it's going to happen. Unhappy, and then maybe it shows up and you go, yay! And then you're back down here because now you want something else because that didn't really make you that happy. All right. So let's say that this right here is a safe full of $10 million. And say abundance, money is what you desire, or a relationship, or whatever it is. It's contained in a safe, and there's a combination that once you open it, it is yours. That thing that you desire so badly right now that you believe is going to make you happy is already yours. It's just in a safe, and there's a combination to open it up that I am not going to give you, because only you can figure that out. I can't even do that for you. Now, somebody said, can I blow up the safe? And I said, well, you'll destroy everything in it if you do that. And that is the ego wanting to and we're going to talk about this. This is critical. That's the ego saying, I want that. I want it now, and I want it to be happy. That'll make me happy. That's it. And what I'm trying to tell you right now is, you would, if you knew you had that $10 million or whatever you desire, guaranteed in that safe, you would be so happy right now, wouldn't you? You have it. So you wouldn't care. Even if you were homeless on the street, you'd say, I have $10 million. You'd sort of like go, hey, maybe I'll write a book about this experience because I'm already a millionaire. And so you'd probably write a book, and you'd be interviewing people on the street. or writing about what it's like to be homeless, you would have a completely different mind shift, wouldn't you? All right, the person out there that told me, she said she's 60 and she's feeling alone and she's wondering if she's ever going to have a relationship. If I told you, you're going to have the love of your dreams is going to show up. And you're going to stop feeling like an old lady. Knock that off right now. That's ridiculous. Another story in the head. You would start to get ready for it, wouldn't you? Yes, you know why? Because, well, I don't know about you, but, if I'm going to be with somebody, I want to look my best. So I'd be like working out harder. I would be taking care of things a little bit better, right? Because like, okay, now I've got somebody else that's going to see me every day, right? You would start doing that. Maybe if you had to lose weight, you'd probably drop a few pounds, get ready, because if he's a fit guy, you want to get ready. This is what we would do. You would now, all of a sudden, knowing that you have that in that safe, you would get ready for it. But the other thing you would do is, here's the critical piece, get ready for this. You're so going to get this. You don't have the combination to the safe. You will have to sit there and try every possible combination to open it. And you'll hit it. You could hit it in the first try, or the 100th try, or the 1,000th or 10,000th try. You don't know when you're going to hit that number. All right? You have no clue, but you know that you can get the combination to the safe. You just have to keep trying the different numbers until that combination is opening that reality for you. Now the safe is open, your whole world just shifted into a new reality, because now you're a multimillionaire, or now you're a person with the person of your dreams in your life. Your reality just shifted once you hit that combination and open the safe. This is your life. Everything that happens to you along the way that seems like it's not going right is just you not hitting the right combination. It's just a combination. And the message, what happens when you hit that number and it doesn't open? Right? What do you say? That's not the combination. And then you try again. You don't go, I'm never going to be rich. It's in there. And then you walk away. But that's how we treat life. We sit there and go, I tried it. I tried to get a job 10 times and that's not it. I'm a failure. I'm like, the ideal dream job for you, the ideal income level, the ideal relationship is out there. It exists. Fact. Every probability exists. We are in an endless, unlimited universe. You are part of the creator of the one energy of everything and connected to everything. So you're connected to that probability. And with your focus, it show up. But here's what's happening. We focus on it and we sit and we stare at the safe. If I stare at it and imagine the $10 million long enough, it's going to show up. Now you've got to do the combination, because that combination shifts you into that reality. This is life. Do you have the epiphany yet? Every time you do something and it doesn't work, the universe is saying that's not the right combination. And you can go into this whole epiphany and say, that those things, the way I'm acting, the actions I'm taking, the beliefs I'm having is the wrong combination. You shift something again, boom, over here. So now I stop saying stupid stuff to myself or degrade myself or nasty to people. I'm going to shift that. Oh, things seem to be getting better. I hear a tumbler drop, right? Have you ever listened to a safe? You can tell when you hit the right number. A tumbler drops. That's going to, when they all drop, then it releases, right? A tumbler drops, boom. As soon as you get all the numbers, there's no resistance, right? I'm going to stop being a jackass to everybody, boom. You hear the tumbler drop and you go, oh, I can tell I'm getting closer. But safe's not opening. All right, that's okay. What else do I need to do? Okay, I'm not meditating. I'm still thinking too much and trying to control this from a material world when I hold the power of the universe. I am the universe. Okay, I must get into that frame of mind and know that this is true. This is quantum physics. Why am I thinking anything different? Boom, another tumbler drops. click, yes, and then you start to feel higher frequency, you feel better, and you know, you can sense it's happening. And then you're sitting there, you're going, okay, that combination didn't work, and thank you, the universe just told me. All right, you still don't have the right combination to that reality, to that opening of the safe. So what else has to be done? Well, you know, I want the man of my dreams, but I haven't gone out to events or gone out to even meet anybody. Okay, maybe I'll try that. I don't want to, but I'm going to do it anyways. So you get all gussied up and you look all pretty, and then you go out to like a local wine tasting, and ooh, there's a hunky guy there, and you're like, oh, okay, I'm meeting some people. Maybe it's not the right guy, but all of a sudden, some nice looking, nice men are there, and you, boom, another tumbler drops, and you hear it click, and you're going, I'm feeling myself getting closer to that reality, right? You're getting excited because you know it's in the safe. And you know there is a combination that opens the safe. And you just haven't found it yet. So now instead of all these things happening that you say, it's not working, I don't know how to manifest, well, Landria, give me the lottery ticket win. No. This is why you're here, is to get those combinations right, to find that combination. And the journey along the way is amazing. And you're learning so much. You're freeing yourself like, okay, I'm tired of being a jackass. Wow, I'm having to change that and my life is changing. So you're not thinking about the money in the safe. You're thinking about what you've become along the way as you're getting that combination right. And then what happens? You start to meditate every day, and you go in an awakened state, and you realize, I didn't really need any of that to be happy. I know I can have it, but it no longer rules my happiness. And you go into this super high space, click, boom, your safe just opened. Congratulations. And it's there, and all of a sudden, you are still happy. And that is amazing. And you're excited about it, you're happy about it, but you're already in that place with the perfect combination that opened that safe, because you already knew before you opened it that you were all of that. That you are the power that creates that. That you are the creator of your reality. And that is already done. And you already knew it was done. And everything you tried along the way, and this is critical. Here's one of the key points of this. Every time you try a new combination along the way, it's because you already know you have it. You have to know you have it. So instead, and when a combination doesn't work, you don't say, I don't have it. You say, I know I have it. It's sitting over there. I know I have it. I have got to work on the right combination. So you're always, through this whole journey to when you open that safe, you know you have it. You just know that you haven't done the right things, the right combination, and that you haven't learned the things and made the adjustments required to get that combination right. And you become an amazing person, because now all of those things dissolve. Thinking of poverty instead of, right? You're thinking of poverty instead of, I already have that 10 million. You stop that. You end that. Boom, a chamber drops. This is how it works. Every time something goes wrong in your life, say, oops, that combination didn't work, but I know I have that in that safe, is sitting right there. All right, what combination do I have to do now? You can keep trying the same stupid numbers over and over, right? If you're trying to, you don't sit there and go, 10, 28, 37. Oh, I'll do that again 100 times, but that's what we do in our lives. We do the same combination over and over and over, and you go, it doesn't work. It seems stupid. You're like, oh, yeah, actually I do that, right? Yeah, we've all done it. I'm trying everything. No, you're not. You're trying the same stuff over. You're thinking the same things. You're believing the same things. You're not changing the combination. Did you have an epiphany during that? See the beep beep? There's a truck. Beep beep. Yeah. Do you see the Subaru commercial with the little dog does this and the truck driver beep beep? It's so cute. Life is amazing. Go find your combination. You already have it in the safe. This is a fact. This is quantum physics. This is science. You know it. You see it. You're focused on it. So the whole time you're going through any kind of trials or tribulations, no matter how difficult they are, you know it's in the safe. You know you're going to get the combination. And then you know that you must work on what's ever going on in here. Everything in your life has to shift somehow and get a tumbler, boom, to drop, boom, to drop, boom, to drop, boom, click, boom. You're whole and perfect, strong and powerful, loving, harmonious, and happy. Blessings to you, my friend. I can't wait to hear the stories that come in. Go take my courses, go take my webinars. You can get recordings of all of my master classes. Everything's online. And then I have private mentoring now. It's not cheap. But if you desire that, you can go to landriaonkka.com and get all the other tools to stay on track. And I've got some that actually give you these practices every day so you don't lose sight of it. Blessings, love, peace, and abundance. Namaste.